Okay, we are in Ignite number 6, so we've already done our warm-up, we've divided up. We're going to be switching between core and cardio on this day, so you're going to have your ones are starting on their core work. So ones are going to be on TRX knee tucks, and the twos are going to be on the bikes or the rowers. Okay, so split them up evenly there. On your TRX knee tucks, the easiest way I find to get in is to lay down on your back, place your foot in, place your other foot in, and then you're going to kick one foot underneath and one foot over the top. And we're flipping over just like this, getting right below the straps, popping up into a push-up position, tucking the knees underneath. Now, that is difficult for a lot of people to get into, so it is okay to just have them do a plank if they're having a hard time. Okay, so we're on round 2 of Ignite number 6. Our ones are going to be starting on the cardio equipment. So what we're thinking is 20-second burst, 20-second rest, and then 20-second burst again, because they're going to be going for a whole minute while the other group's working on their core work, okay, doing one side and then the other. So ones are here, twos are going to be on my overhead plank walks with the rip trainer. So what I'm thinking is I'm grabbing my rip trainer, I'm putting my hands equal distance from the center here, the middle of the black grips, arms are going up overhead, feet are shoulder width apart to start, and then I'm just going to make small shuffle steps, trying to keep my body as straight as possible, get out to the end point, hold for a second, and then shuffle it back in. They're going to do 30 seconds facing one way and then 30 seconds the other. One thing that I found effective is if they have a hard time keeping their arms extended, have them drop down here to about chin height. That usually makes it a little bit easier on their core, a little bit easier on their shoulders. Round 3, Ignite number 6. My one's going to be starting on hollow holds. So we're going to be setting up on the ground right here just like this, flat on the back. Palms are going to be at their sides right here. We're going to lift them just off the ground. We're going to lift the heels just off the ground and hold. We've done these before, but remember the main thing we're looking at is trying to keep just the low back and the butt on the ground. If they're having a hard time, you need to lift those heels a little bit higher. That's okay. But the main thing we don't want to see is that back arching a lot. Okay? So when we go in there with the ones, twos are going to be over here on this side working on ice skaters. So on my ice skaters, just thinking like Olympic speed skaters. So I'm setting up here, I'm going side to side, working opposite arms and legs, jumping side to side, moving as quick as they can on those skaters. Okay, so we're in round 4 of Ignite 6. We're mixing things up a little bit on this round, so we're actually going to work 3 different exercises. I know, don't let it blow your mind, okay? So we're going to go 2 groups, but 3 different exercises. You'll just rotate through each of the 3 exercises. So our first exercise we're looking at is the 1/4 get up, okay? So I guess we'll do our 1/4 get ups right in the middle of the room. So 1/4 get ups will be here, setting up. We've done these before. We're going 45-degree angle out from the body, arm up and knee up on the opposite side. I'm just going up to the elbow, dropping back down. Up to the elbow, drop back down. We're going to do one side, then we'll switch and do the other at the 30-second mark. The next group is going to be, or the next set of exercises we'll say is going to be on the side planks. So we could leave this one blank, for example. We'll have nobody here yet, and we'll do our side planks just right here next to them. Side planks setting up, elbow directly below the shoulder like we've done before. Core tight, feet are stacked, holding that position. If they can't do that, they can shorten up here, go into that position just like that, okay? So this one will be empty. Ones are starting here, and my twos could be starting on the rib slap shot. So I'm grabbing my rip trainer, I'm setting up right here. Whatever side I'm going to be working, doing the most work with, so I'm going to use my right hand. This time I'm going to have my right leg back, okay? Left foot's going to be facing towards the wall, and then I'm thinking like a hockey player hitting a hard slap shot, okay? So I'm right here just like this, swinging through, but I'm going to stop right at that end point, right about where my toe is. And I'm going to bring it back, set up here. Swing through to the toe, stop, bring it back just like that, okay? So keeping it controlled. We're going to have to work through people a little bit to get that one right. So they would go ones in the middle, twos are over here. We just rotate through the 3 exercises, okay? All right, so on our last round of Ignite number 6, we're going to go to a heart rate recovery round just to finish things off. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your people divide up between the assault bike, the rower, mountain climbers out on the floor over here, and ice skaters. So they can pick whichever one they want to do. We'll divide up into those groups, and what we're doing is they're going a 30-second sprint, trying to get their heart rate up into the red, and then we're recovering down to 75% before we go again. On this round, since it's the end of the day, end of the set, let's just keep everybody on the same piece of equipment. Let's not have them rotate through. Just wherever they started, it's only a short round, so let's just keep them there. As soon as they recover back down to 75%, they're going to go again. From right there, we're going into our challenge round. So We'll have our transition for 90 seconds, and then it'll be a 4.5 minute challenge round to finish the day off on Ignite number 6.